The next type of accident is a T-bone accident that happens in the middle of an intersection when one car runs a red light or a stop sign. This is a super common type of accident, happens all the time. In the 200 videos that I shot out on the streets, I saw this one over and over again, I think 14 times. So this is the second most common type of accident. One car doesn't see the red light or ignores it and runs it and ends up either broadsiding a car or being broadsided by another car that had a green light or didn't have a stop sign. This is most likely to happen at an intersection that isn't very busy, where there aren't a lot of other cars that are stopped, which gives kind of a visual cue as to what you're supposed to do. It happens at empty intersections when people are just cruising along absent-mindedly and they hit another car. Sometimes it happens late at night, just because there's not a lot happening and people aren't on full alert. So to avoid this, keep your head up and scan the intersection, every intersection as you approach it, to see if there's anybody who's just coming too fast to be able to stop in time. Even if they have the red light, just assume that they don't see it until you actually see them slowing down. This is a T-bone collision in the middle of an intersection when one car runs a red light or a stop sign, and I'm calling this accident type 9. If you have experienced this type of accident, please leave a description in the comments, and if there's anything you could have done to avoid the accident. Thanks.
Okay, here he goes, here he comes.
This is you?
This is me. This is a car that didn't have a stop sign.
Okay. So you had a stop sign.
I did, but I didn't pay attention.
Okay.
That's it.
Were you injured?
I wasn't, but it sure wrecked my car.
Yeah. Yeah.
So our light turned green, and then like there's a drunk guy, and we went to drive, and
So who ran the red light?
him.
Oh, I see. And this is you?
Come on. Yeah, we're driving. Green light. Come on, you guys. We're gonna. Okay, come on.
I'm going to the insurance claim after this.
So you were at a 4-way stop?
Yes.
And did you run the red light?
No.
So this is you?
Yes.
All right, so you're here. This guy runs his red light, smashes
Yes.
into the side of you. Was it bad?
Yes.
Were you
Fuck this shit up.
killed?
Was I killed? Yes, I am a ghost coming over here.
Look at all of these.
I know what's going on here.
Awesome, thank you. That's perfect. I mean, so your car was destroyed?
It was a government car, so yeah, it was.
Oh, right on. And were you injured?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
That's it? Just
That's
here
it.
to make me feel bad?
This.
Yes, and so this was them, and this was the other person, and the other person was speeding, and they were driving, and they're like that, and he hit his head right there.
She's not paying attention.
Okay.
We have the Humvee over here.
Okay.
This one thought she had it right away.
Oh, that is a 3-way accident. Nice, perfect. Thank you. What's your name?
Oh, I want to be the pink car.
Okay.
So here's me right here, and we're all stopping here. Okay, and I'm getting ready to go here. And this guy right here, this guy's here already.
right.
So we're both stopped, and this guy is back here coming. So here's the stop, and you're driving through, and this guy just keeps on going because he didn't stop here.
Yeah.
And that's where I got hit, right there.
Was it bad?
Yeah, it was bad.
What is this?
Sorry.
It was bad, and it was unnecessary because all they had to do was stop at the stop sign. It's a stop sign. It means stop. It doesn't mean pause. It doesn't mean slow down. It means stop. It doesn't mean stop if nobody's coming. It just means stop, and that's so that's my pet peeve.
So there's no stop sign here.
Okay.
I'm coming. This person here this person has a stop sign, I don't.
Right.
I'm going, and then this person here takes off at a high rate.
Yeah.
And I'm like, uh-oh, boom. Well, actually it was boom. So
On the back.
I'm going, and she's going, and boom. And she goes, zo,
Yeah.
and I'm stopped. And that's all I remember before the ambulance.
So he instead of stopping it at the stop sign, he ran it. And
No, I was at a stop sign. I was legal. He was not illegal. He was on a cell phone. She crashed into me. I stopped. I was going 35 or something.
So you stopped, and then when you started.
No, I was going 45, man. It was clear road. There's no stop sign. He had a stop sign.
I got you.
He had a stop sign, but I didn't. There was a stop sign right there.
I got you.
I didn't have one.
Perfect. What's your name?
He ran a stop sign.
So
these are both stop lights or stop signs?
No, but okay. So this one's me. It's a stop sign.
Okay.
This is me. This is this guy. Bam! Right on the end.
He also had a stop sign?
He also had a stop sign, but I think he was on a cell phone.
Awesome. Perfect.
So this one pulls in, but for whatever reason, this guy goes a little bit first, hits like that, and hits the whole side, and this one hits the other side like that.
It spins around.
Oh my God!
So the Camaro came fast.
Came fast.
His wow. So I'm sorry. So was this a four-way stop?
It's a four-way stop.
Wow, that's crazy.
This guy just sat there.
Yeah, it's at the
You're smart, man.
Wow.
The other guy got turned all the way around, and the cars got turned all the way around.
No, I had no.
Like that one right there,
only-
the green one. The green one, yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's actually almost perfect. So, but this would have been a
So
stop sign.
Be the other way.
Yeah, that's right. It would have come that way. So this
that's
would have
true.
been stop sign, and I had the right of way.
Okay.
And he pulled out and caught the back of my car.
Awesome. And so did he have a stop sign?
Yeah.
He did,
Oh, right on.
and I had right of way.
We were coming through the intersection at about 3 miles an hour,
Yeah.
and a high school girl we were waiting to turn left. We had the light. High school girl was looking at her phone and flipped into us like this.
Okay.
And just
Grazed the
woke
front.
up right here and tore off our bumper.
Yeah.
And there was just enough damage we had to total out the cute little car.
Sorry. But nobody went to the hospital.
No, but this girl, I don't know, she fainted and was in the car for like 2 minutes with people banging on the car saying, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. When she finally woke up, she was clutching her cell phone.
Yeah.
You know, odd, you know.
Actually, it was more like that.
Wait, start back
from the
from
beginning?
start position.
Oh, okay.
This is you?
This is me.
Okay.
I'm the white one. Okay, so like this.
You
And
had a
then
green light?
I had a green light. He had a red light. He was actually way back here.
Okay.
And then I saw him and sped up, and he hit me. And then I ended up like that.
Get out of here. Roll over.
Yeah, it was a 35 mile an hour zone, and he was going 75. It was pretty bad, yeah.
So this car is, I went through from here to here, and then he went like this. That's the one that I have the third and fourth vertebrae shift to the left.
Yikes.
Okay, so pretty much she was behind this car right here.
Okay.
And they had a green light. This car was like way over there somewhere. He wasn't even coming up.
Okay.
So they're driving, and this was, the light was already switching colors, and this guy runs on a red and she still has a green, and they ended up crashing, and she ended up falling way completely over here into a ditch. And the poor girl, oh my goodness, she had broken bones. She couldn't drive her motorcycle, her tiny little motorcycle, for years, and that was the most devastating part to her. She ended up, her insurance ended up not paying for like over years, so she had to go through that for a while. It was kind of a small video of it, but I mean, it's crazy.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I
she
actually
flew
have a
into
similar
ditch.
That was about 5, so it's a red light. My grandma was looking at the light at the next intersection. This car went, and she took off, and then we got T-boned, spun out, hit the curb, and they went this way.
She was in a van. I'm driving.
I went straight with the right of way.
I noticed her. I don't know what she did, a California stop, I think, because I noticed her and I tried to weave, and boom, spun my car around till I was on the one-way right there.
Oh,
and
wow.
she pulled over and parked.
Yep. And this just happened Thursday.
Just happened the other day.
Oh.
Just happened the other day with my new car.
Total our car.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Awesome.
exactly a year ago, my ex-boyfriend, he died in a car accident. So me and my mom know his family really well. So we're on our way to his house, to his mom, to give our condolences because we just found out. So we're going, but there's this four-way.
Grab whatever. Oh, is it four-way?
Yeah.
Are we filming it?
But they have a stop, we don't.
Did you film the other one already?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had the camera on. Is that all right?
Oh, wow, okay. Wait, what is this for?
I'm making a driver's training database online where I have just hundreds of stories of people getting into car accidents.
That's smart. Okay, yeah, so I'll tell you this most recent one.
Okay.
So they have a stop and we don't.
Okay.
And so there's a mom and her child on her way home from a swim meet. They're not from the area. Me and my mom live on this street for years. So we're going, and this car doesn't see that they have a stop sign, so they're going. And so my mom sees that they're not stopping, so she sped up. So they hit, I'm in the driver's seat, they hit here. So this whole thing was smashed in, but I was fine. Like by 6 inches, I was fine. Like nothing happened to me, I walked out. And yeah. So that was another
on your way to a funeral.
It wasn't a funeral. He had just died like a couple hours prior. So we're going to his house because his family was there, and yeah. So we didn't make it to his house that day. We went the next day.
Because then we can do. We'll say that this is your school. Here.
Heck, you know, I
it's like a candy school.
It's your school.
And then what happens?
Yeah, it's sort of like this. Simple car crash. We was going right, we was going directly across.
Okay.
Directly across. My side too. But
Really? Who's driving?
It was like but it was like towards like the back seat side.
Who's driving?
My friend.
Oh.
She was a girl too though.
She's
and
still
it was,
a girl, ain't
it was
she?
just like this.
Is she still a girl?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
She's still alive.
That looks like she was in the wrong.
It looks like you.
No, she was going
whoever
across.
was driving the car you were in.
It was in
And
the
the
wrong.
thing that saved us, that she was speeding, sort of. But that's not the good thing. If she was going slightly slower, it would have hit like the passenger door. It hit the back door side.
Okay.
So we spun.
Well, for me, this is a perfect story. I'll hold one.
You gotta be on a wheelie. Stupid cop. That was my accident.
Oh no, you hit a cop car?
I hit a cop car. I slid on my butt, stayed right there.
Wow. That is a good, amazing accident.
And we were on wheelies. Me and the other guy were racing.
So did you go to jail?
No.
Was it determined to be your fault anyway?
Well, no. He pulled out in front of me. Protocol would have been
wait for him to pass.
Us passing and then get behind us. So
just faster to
check this out. That day, I went to the bar. They hadn't drank for like 15 years. It was about 10 years at the time.
Hey, that's enough. Time to start.
And then I went to the bar one day. That accident happened, and no more after that.
You stopped drinking again?
Yeah, straight sober.
Nice, man. Nice.
Actually,
and he probably ran it.
And he ran it, and he had the green light. And this was actually, she ran it. She was a college student talking on her phone, right? And then she just did that, and she went.
Brutal.